Good afternoon, good evening. How is everyone doing? Hey, Buster Gundo. Good to see you back. Hi, Bad Habit. And John, the Eternal, is always here. How are we all doing? It's time for some more Dark Souls 2. I can confirm. I am mildly sore. I am, in fact, mildly sore. We were here. We need to go travel to the... Where's it gone? There. And then... I think it was this one. I think this is the one to go to. I think it was like... Yeah, I fell off a bit. I fell off. I should maybe get a torch. Let's actually get a torch and get there properly. How's everyone's evening? You probably can. You just need to be very careful. Like, you just need to do a lot of this. A lot of this malarkey. Get out. Get up. Okay, and... Come on. And... Yep, you can have a bit of that. Thank you. Ow. Go away. Let's have a bit of this. Come on. Yes, just stop it. Okay. Okay. Hi, Undead Master. How are you doing? Right. Let's give you another one. I will give you an effigy. Okay. Yeah, but it didn't have the volume of mine, so that's, you know, that is what it is. Ah, coming at me with two of those. Okay. Oh, that was dangerous. Right, okay, have a sneaky sip. Okay, come back here. Okay. Nice. Is he wearing like a Xanthus crown? Good evening, good evening, good evening, Scott. Okay, so that's one. How many more are there going to be? Okay. The tattoo went quite well. The tattoo went really quite well. I've got another session booked in 2 weeks. Yeah. So it was fine. Couple of bits that absolutely sucked, and then we finished on the back of my arm, so I was big chilling. Okay. Coming up. Nice, just about. Okay. So you're gonna come up here to meet me? Okay, that's another one. And where's me ghosty boy? There you are. Hi. And then... that's it, isn't it? I'm done. I'm done there. Hey, Hakeef. There's nothing realistically to spoil unless you're talking about spoiling Dark Souls 2, because this isn't quote-unquote the run. This weapon is pretty dope, but it's not just one, it's two. It's two great swords. Yeah. And they are pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go back to the bonfire. Where was the third one, John? Was that one there? Where's the last one? Yep. Oh, okay. Look, we have a great sword and another great sword. Previously, I was just doing this. Doing this sort of action. I'd got this attack, I'd got this attack. And I've got this attack. And this attack. But when we're power stancing, we can use both. It's great. What's it, Castle? Sound. It does hit like a truck. It does hit like a truck, and that's kind of why I like it. Which one do I want to go to? Let's go here. Let's go here. The third one. Okay. Underneath. Okay. I mean, just look at that. Why wouldn't you want that? You know what? I'm going to go and spend these souls on a... I'm going to go and spend it on a level first, just to get them out my inventory. That'd probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Level up. Ooh, what should we go into? I haven't got enough souls to level up. Okay, I should. Oh, I'll need to use a couple more than that. Use... That should cover it. Yes. Nope, just normal weapon. You can find it in the world. And then, much later on, some enemies drop it. I found the first one in a chest. It doesn't even... Yes. Let's go for... Ooh, okay. Let's go for this. Just go for this. Travel. Nice. Right, let's go in.
Finally, not young. The most of it, if may the dark shine your way.
Thank you, darling.
May the dark.
Wah. Okay. Right. Yeah, that looks like there. Yep, you will die down there. Okay. Narrow chasm. Ah, it's a Havel wannabe. Okay. I need to drag him out somewhere. I was a bit scared about the guy behind me. Okay. Okay. Fortunately, we don't have realistic... Stop it, you! Go away. No. I want this. That's what I want.
Fine, not young.
Well, he can't be the real Havel. The real Havel's
Most of the
dead, isn't he?
is not if may the dark shine your way. May the dark shine.
Okay, let's go and have a bash. He did still beat my ass with the giant tooth. You are in fact correct. But, you know, the sun was in my eyes. It just wasn't. Yeah, the sun was in my eyes. I wasn't paying attention. Just, yeah, you know. Okay. Nice. That man's Pepsid. Yeah, sun was in my eyes. I just couldn't quite tell what was going on, you know. Easily done. Easily done. Okay. Inventory. Don't question it, John. Just, you know. Accept that that's just what happened. Solaire did look for the sun in Lost Isla. It's unfortunate, but the blindness comes for us all. Okay. Right. We're going this way. Don't fall in that hole. Hey, Barticus. How you doing? Good to see you back. So now, what do I do now, John? Now I've lit all of my things. Oh. Okay. Come back down. Okay, that does some damage. Have a sip of this. Oh, there she is. Ow. Come on, sip. Ow. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. We do have two of them. You are correct. How do we get back in? This is the question. How do we get back in?
I knew there is more dark.
Thank you.
The mouth to the dark chasm is if you
Do I have to go all the way through, or do I go straight to boss?
may the dark shine your way. May the dark.
Oh, let's see what occurs. If we die again, I'll pop a effigy, and we'll see. Does that mean I've got to kill Havel again? I wonder, do I have to light it again? I do. I should have just done a... Yeah. Should have just done another big boy attack. Stop it. There you go. Let's just check, make sure that this is lit. It looks like it is. I just want to confirm. It's lit. Okay. What do you mean? More standard. My character's beautiful. Although we're in sort of like... We're in a thing that makes it more... That makes it all dark and black and stuff. There we go. He's still got his beautiful mustache. Ah. Oh, that's where it goes. That's where it goes. Okay. Let's just do this. And heal. So, we want one of those. And let's go in. Alley-oop. Right, come on. No. Don't like that. Haha! When in doubt, hit it repeatedly with sharpened iron bars. Nice. Now where do I go? Down here? Is there anything else to collect? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's whoa! Fall back down. I'm assuming we chat to the old man.
Young undead, and deep, deep, the dark that we must all. We need the abyss.
I can now learn how to climax. Very good. Very good.
May the dark shine your way.
Nice. Now the question is, where do I go? Ah, well, first, we have a bit of a word with this chap. Okay. Where was the ancient dragon? Where was it? I don't remember where it was. Okay. Well, where is the dragon? Okay. Originally, I'm from the Midlands in the UK. Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton. I should actually go here and use my souls. That would be ideal. In all fairness, I've got a reasonably light accent, especially for a Midlandser.
I will always be at your side.
But it is there.
Hope has fully
Especially when I start to get grumpy and shouty, or after a couple of pints. That's when it properly starts to come out. Oh no, that's a shame, Undead Master. Yeah, that gives us... Yeah, that's not worth it anymore. More stamina though. That's definitely worth it. I do sound like a Brummie, you're absolutely right. But it's not... You know, it's not a properly thick West Midlands accent. Travel. Okay, let's go in. Let's go in. There's a big dragon that requires our attention. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Ah, we have to fight you again, do we? Just knock it off, you. Thank you. Hey, very cool. Very cool, Megastar. Megastarza, sorry. Yeah, Chow would have definitely been the, I would have said Chow, shouldn't I? Am I going... Is this the right way? I seem to remember this looping back on it though. Or am I thinking that up here is actually where I need to be? There should be a big dude up here. I'm not missing armour. I'm wearing all my armour. And I look beautiful. Right. Look. I've got my hat on. I've got a top on. I've got some cool gloves. And I've got the tights of judgment. What else does a man need? When you've got the tights of judgment. I mean, come on. Do I have to fight this guy now? Is this the guy I've got to fight, John? Should we just give him a big old slap with 2 Dragon Slayers? Right. Let's go. Let's find your feet and... Yep, that doesn't seem to have phased him. Oh, yes, he has a lot of health. And seemingly a lot of... Was it... Okay, he crabs and shoots under his legs. Right. It's gonna be like that, is it? That's cheaty. But I've defeated every single dragon by just standing under the feet and battering them. Right. Back up we go. Do you really want to do this? I mean... You're just embarrassing yourself. You want to get in on this too? Stop it! Don't hit me, that's naughty. He may be a big boy, but I have. Yeah, just do that. Bit of that, thank you. I think we'll have another one for good measure. And maybe pop one of those. Although I probably should have done that the other way around. But it's fine. It's fine. He can't stand up to the might of our +10 hat. Slap his legs. Face the front. And then move out of the way. When he squirts between his legs. Sounds perfect to me. Uh-huh. It'd be like that, do it? Okay. Okay. I'm just lulling him into a full sense of security. It's fine. Okay, you can knock that off. I don't know why you get an XP. It's pretty new to me too. It started a couple of days ago. It makes very little sense to me. I don't know what people get XP for. Yeah, I don't know. It's a feature. Okay, let's go back in. Well, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know much about it. It seems reasonably inoffensive. It's not actively making things worse, so I'll take that. Hey, how you doing, Nathan? Very good to see you. We're off to fight a dragon. We're off to fight a dragon. The wonderful Dragon of Oz. A bit of this. No. Get under there. Bit of this. Come on, get some stamina back. Bonk him there. Oh, it turns to face you regardless. Okay, I'll have a bit of this. Thank you. Oh, I can't seem to get out of the way of that. Ow. Ow. Okay. But, you say that, Bartkus. However, he has a boss health bar, so he must perish. I'm afraid I don't make the rules. Ooh, what do we get? Dragon Char? Oh, actually that's a point. That is a point. Finger blades. I will take that. That seems about right. Yes, John, I do actually make the rules, you are correct. Exactly, Scott. Extreme prejudice. Right. I dread to think how that fight went. I imagine that took quite a while. Okay. Well, we now have some fire protection, so that should help. That should help regardless. I probably need to not do the heavy attack and just do the light attack as well. Just so I can do it and get away. Oh, you can play about with its AI. Okay. And in we go. Well, that maybe helps. Not much. That maybe helped a little bit. That was, definitely a play. Well, let's go in there all pink and ready for action. Okay. I mean, I've done quite a bit. Hey, Dharma. Okay. Head up. Come here, big sword boy. I am the one with the one true big sword. I think I should try the DLC, to be fair. I vaguely know how to get there. I went to a white field. I don't know if that's it. But, you know. When should I do the DLC? Should I fight Vendrick and then do it? Okay, right, let's get some of this back. Bit of this. Thank you. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. What? Ah. Bloodborne is probably not in the future. Not unless it comes to PC. I very much doubt that Bloodborne will be a thing unless it comes out on PC. It's incredibly difficult to make the sort of videos that I want to make because it's stuck on PS4. And it runs like doggers. Runs like absolute dog water. So should have just done that sooner. You can knock that off. Fallout? I quite like Fallout. But honestly though, trying to find something interesting that hasn't been done to death for Fallout that's a challenge in of itself. And there's a certain Irishman who's had Fallout on lock for years. I don't think I've necessarily got anything that I could add, unless I can come up with something completely off the wall. Oh, so far. Okay. Go back in. Bruh. Yeah, that's what I mean. Nurbit's pretty much done it all. Nurbit's pretty much done it all. Fallout. And I've got an idea for Bioshock. I've got an idea for Bioshock that could be quite fun. That's definitely my... I'm kind of jazzed that that could be a lot of fun. I've got a couple of ideas for the Hitman trilogy. I'm not sure if to separate it into multiple videos or just do Hitman, like Hitman 1 and then Hitman 2 and then Hitman 3. No, melee only for Bioshock has been well done. Bioshock has been beaten with just the wrench. Fallout doesn't really have bosses, I don't think. Especially considering, because it's, yeah. Because of the company who made it, you can basically get from the beginning to the end of the game. I mean, what? Fallout specifically is quite difficult, as are the Elder Scrolls games. Like, I think you'd need to do something completely off the wall and take a sort of challenge category from something else if you were to do it. Like, I remember seeing someone who tried to do like one of RuneScape's Iron Man geographical challenges, or like complete Skyrim as an Iron Man. That was quite an interesting idea. You could do something like that maybe, but I don't know if like a quote-unquote standard challenge run would work. Still, we go in. Come here. It barely does any more damage. Actually, might need to go down to a single greatsword for this. I think that might be the strat. Okay. Oh, getting tagged by the fire sucks. Getting tagged by the fire sucks. You are correct, Dharma. That is actually the one I never intended to do any Soulsborne run. Yeah, of course. Backseating for like boss strategy and that sort of thing is absolutely fine. I don't mind. But the reason why I didn't want to do any Souls games simply because it felt like I'd have nothing to contribute. Especially when I saw Nathan's with the alphabetical, I was like, that is a brilliant idea. Like... But then I thought that only killing bosses, where you're not allowed to kill anyone else, I thought that was quite interesting. No, a bagel is not a sandwich. Right, I actually think, because we're barely doing any difference in health, I think we pick... What's the highest? 75? 80? 80 fire damage? I think it's 80, yeah. I think we might go with a bit of this. Okay, back feet only. I can go for that. By what logic? Because a bagel is a bagel and a sandwich is not made out of bagels. Exactly. Exactly. A hot dog is not a sandwich. A hot dog is a hot dog. I'm not playing fast and loose with the rules. It's just what it is. Okay, back feet only. Let's see how that goes. And hopefully we should be able to run with this out, which will help a little bit blocking some of the fire. Yeah, that didn't seem to help. Didn't seem to help a whole heap. Okay, in that case, is a burger a sandwich? A burger is most definitely not a sandwich. One sword is pretty good, but two is just better. No, John, they are not sandwiches. Well, Undead Master, those people are wrong. And it's okay for them to be wrong, but they are wrong. Let me have a look. 48. Let's see. Have we got anything else with higher fire resistance? Got anything with stupidly high fire resistance? 32, 38. 49 for the Saint's dress. Let's pop on a dress. Sure. Oh. We need faith. Ugh. There we go. I'll have this on. Good lord, we look dashing. But the hat stays on. The hat does stay on. Fair enough, Clara. And I must admit, they are far more difficult to get into than a pair of trousers. Right. Let's go in. Don't get squashed by the tail. Okay, when in doubt, smash it out. In between the toes. Come on. No. Okay, right. Go on. Come on. Back in between your toes, lad. Yes! Thank you very much. Thank you ever so much, Nathan. That was the strat. It's all we needed. Praise be to our man NG+. And for that, we can go back to how things should be done. Yes, you can go back to this. Yes. Balance is restored in the world. Okay, let's bone our way home. Let's bone our way home. That is ridiculous that it, like when you're just battering in between his toes, he completely forgets to do half of his moveset. So, where do we need to go for? Is it back? Is it back in the Iron Keep that we need to go? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. That is a brilliant pun, Undead Master. Jesus, that's a lot of souls. That is a lot more souls than I thought it would be. But, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We'll take a bit of that. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Lambton Worm? How you doing? This is Dark Souls 2. This is Dark Souls 2. Undead Crypt. You're hoping that I remember where the Undead Crypt is, and I don't, but it's here. Ditch. Honestly, I've quite enjoyed 2. I have actually had a lot of fun, and people do say it's the bad one. There are a couple of bits of weirdness that take some getting used to. The combat definitely took me a little bit of a while, but once I'd found myself a cool weapon, and then once I'd got 2 of them, things just couldn't be much better. Now, if I can just remember where it is that I need to go, that would be ideal. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, skeletons. Stop it, all of you. I've spent my souls. I only had about 15k. Not this way. Oh, okay. I haven't played Demon Souls, so I can't really comment. There we go. Let's go back. And I don't want to lose 15k, but... Not that one. Undead Crypt. This one. Okay. Oh, we need to go out. Yes, I vaguely remember this. Although now I can't. I don't, no. Crypt. That one. I'll go to the DLC. I don't mind. I just don't really know where it is I'm going. I know that there's that thing. Is it this way that we need to go? Ooh, what's down here? Okay. What's down here? Nothing. Okay, I'll go back down. Right. I remember this guy. You've got to smash this guy. And then you've got to cheekily give this chap a bit of a poke. cock. You weapon. What did you do that for? Right. Let's just go this way. Yes. Yep, through here. Do we have to fight him? He seems awfully sad. Oh, yes, let's go into here then.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drangleic. As flame rises, so does it fade. Such is the way of things. Do you intend to link the fire?
Yes.
Then you must first take the throne.
Okay.
Prove your worth. Find the ancient crowns. And your wishes. And your wishes.
Okay. How do I leave? Is there something back here to do? Oh, is that... What's that? What's that? What's that back there? What's that back there? Is that a thing that wants some an iron bar? It looks like it. Oh, no, it just kicks you straight out. Okay, fair enough. Well, you had a pretty good run, chap. But there we go. Well, I had a pretty good run. Let's give him another bonk. At least now I know where I'm going. Shut up! That was just testing the waters, John. Doesn't mean a thing. Don't worry, I'll strip him of his crown shortly. I'm hoping I can just sack off needing to attack that one. Okay. I have in fact got the wrong ring on, I do know that, actually thinking about it. Okay. Are they going to follow me into here? Can I change it quickly before they get here? Yep. I'll have a bit of that action. Ow. A bit of that. Okay. There we go. There we go. Told you I was testing the waters. Told you I was testing the waters. Nice. Now I'm assuming that's it. Okay. Which one do I go to first? Do I go to that that snowy one that I was in? The one with the serpenty thing? Is that where I go? Oh, are all three of them different ones? Right. Okay. Can I remember where they were? Okay. Wasn't the one... I remember vaguely. You go... I want to say here. And there. I want to say it was there. Yeah. I remember that, actually. The rotten Christ, that feels like so long ago. Come on, let me in. No. Can't be there. It's the way with the samurais, isn't it? It's the samurai way, not the shady one. Is it? Is that this side? No. Yeah. I think it's here. Stop it, you. Right. So we go here. I think there was a dude hiding here. Yeah. Good lord. That was a bit cruel and unusual. Stop it! Let me have my Sunny D in peace. And for your transgression, take that. Okay. Let's have the shady boy. You can have one of those. And up we go. Yeah, you have to run past it here, don't you? Just at the top. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I remember this one. Ah, it's not all dark and like I can see things now. Okay. Right, let's go this way. Right, okay. I should probably spend some souls, shouldn't I? I should probably spend some souls. Yeah, it does. It looks like a nice place to be holed up. Okay. Travel. We need a snowy place. A snowy place, yes. Okie dokie, let's see what it is we're up against. Okay. Stop running like you've pooped yourself.
The old chaos hungers still.
Okay, big castle. Let's have a look down here. Okay. Right. Yep, you can take one of those. We have quite a few Scots here, undead. Okay, can I just smash this stuff off? Evidently not. Oh, and the lever's broken. Aha! None of that. Thank you. I don't know what that bomb does. Okay. Mm-hmm. +7 spear. Now that's something you don't come across very often. Pre-upgraded weapons. Aha! They give me a torch. You're wielding anything except 2 great swords. Correct. I do in fact have 2 great swords. Can I not, nope, I cannot use that as my snow shovel. Are you friend or foe? Okay. No, Clara, they are quite literally great swords, by definition. Come here. There we go. There we go. Oh, you're still alive. Go knock that off. Okay. Come here. That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice. Aha! There's something under there so you can melt this. Or break it. And there's a chap behind there, I think. Is there? Is there a bloke behind there? Well. There we go. Right. Oh, okay. I was thinking that I'd now light a couple of torches nearby and it'd release an area or something. Fair enough. Stop it! I don't like it when you jab me preemptively. There we go, much better. Okay, but is there something behind here? There is some stuff. A small burr. I don't know what that does, but it sounds interesting. Something behind... Nope, there is nothing there. Oh, let's go on out, see if we can have this, lad. Feel like that's going to roll at me. Somehow. Okay, up we go. Ah, I didn't even recognise that as a way in. Catch you later, Barticus. Is there anything down here? Any stuff to acquire? Any secret doors? No. We don't need any of that. Okay. In here. I feel like I'm still missing because I only went one way. Wasn't quite what I had in mind. Yeah, there we go. Knock that off. Okay, let's go back in here. Let's go back in. Go upstairs, see what the crack is. Okay. Chap around the corner. Okay. That just dropped down to where we were. It does. Right. Be wary of duo. Okay. Big sword. Always stagger. Very nice. Okay. No, I'll fall off there. Let's go on to here. He's got to have something mildly useful at least. I'll figure out what that is in a bit. A dark clutch ring. What's this? Completely useless. At least for us for now. Hang on, is this... Yeah, okay, so that just went back down to where we were. Perfect. There you go. Is that an item? No item. Ow! Okay. An ice cave. Okay, before we start going into there, was there anything else? I think it was this way. Ah! Very good. Hang on. I was watching Bab's stream yesterday and they said, do not get that bonfire. Okay. Let's go. I remember things. I remember things. Vaguely, at the very least. Uh-huh. Yep, doesn't look like the way to go. Ow! Stop it, you. It wasn't to go in that cave. Okay. Let's have a shufty. You want to bed this way? It's very white here. Okay, perfect. Ah, okay. Where are my things? There you go. What? What? Okay, inventory. Use. Why is that not working? Why is this not working? It's too cold. Okay. Okay, let's go another way. Ooh, no. Let's go down here then. See, I do pay attention sometimes, John. I do try. Yes, it is a shame. But was the name of that what I thought it was? It's an old bell helm. Okay, so we don't go that way, so where do I go? I think the only place for me to go is back to the bonfire, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to drop down. Right. I need to go and make a drink. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I need me some caffeine. So, I'll see you in a bit. See you shortly. Hello, I am back. Thank you for allowing me that brief diversion. I now have a cup of coffee that I think I've forgotten to put sugar in. That's fine. So, John, am I good to drop down? Do I go down? Sod it, let's go. I can always run back around. It's not a huge issue. I wonder, can I get away with just like... No, it's 3. It is 3. So I can't just love tap them all. Ow. Stop it, you. There we go. Nope, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Okay. Oh, I saw that. Oh, man's got some health. Not that much health. Not that much health. Ah. Oh. Oh? Okay. Stop it. That's not very kind. Come on, come here. Oh, oh, that's just cheating. Ah. Okay, right. If you can heal, I can too. There we go. None of that. Okay. Fair enough, John. Fair enough. Good to know. Okay, so that's... There we go. Why can't I chop his arms off whilst he's here? Still, I'll have to remember that this one's a mimic. I reckon. No. No Sonny D for you. Stop it. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you back. Right. Who didn't play Crazy Taxi? Crazy Taxi was amazing. I played the most Crazy Taxi 2. That's what I had on my Dreamcast. Okay, so there's like 1, 2, 3. There's like 4 different ways to go. Ooh. An item. It is in fact NG Plus from my Dark Souls 1 video. But, you know, he does other things aside from be my voice actor. Offspring's ace. Oh. Go away. Yeah, Simpsons Road Rage. I played that game for years. Hang on. This is the one that we were at earlier. Okay, so we're above there. Not that that massively... Oh, it cleared the... I hadn't thought of that. Yes. Thank you. I hadn't thought of that. Road Rage is mostly just the precursor to Hit and Run. Hit and Run, I think Hit and Run's the better game, to be fair. Okay, let's open this. What's in here? Oh, bloody dogs. Okay, 2 of them down. 4 down. Right, let's have a sip. Simpsons Wrestling. I remember seeing that on the shelves. I did not play... I did not play Simpsons Wrestling. Yeah, so this isn't realistically the way to go. Oh. Okay, so which way do we go? Yeah, the Burnout games are great, all of them. Really, I don't think there's a bad Burnout game. Oh. Bonfire. Over there. Okay. I think even, yeah, but I think Paradise City was still a good game regardless.
Turn away and never look back. No one must ever find that which is sheltered in the layer noise.
Okay. But how about instead we come to this big fire? That seems better. Oh. Well, we'll get to that fire in a bit. Maybe we can do something up here? There's a skeleton there. Right. That seems to have not made whooshy noises happy. Oscar? Is that you? Since when did you have that massive hammer? Thank you. Thank you. I'll never say no to more items. I think I need to put those there. Driver San Francisco was pretty good. Driver was San Francisco was pretty good. I'm surprised that that thing hasn't been used since. I thought that was going to be a boss. What? Let's just rest there. Oh god, yeah, that wasn't great, to be fair. Okay. You know what? Let's open this. Let's open this. Where are we? Please, none of that. Okay. Don't you mean Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay, I want to say it was called? Was it that one? Because I remember that being a good game. And I remember everyone saying that it was a very good licensed game as well. Oh, Stunt Driver? Maybe? Touche, Cryptic. Touche. Come on, come and have it. I'll stay here, that's fine. You can come over into the murder hole, I don't mind. There we go. Aha, an ice giant. Huh. Okay. Come on, where are you? Come on. Where are you, Mr. Invader? Okay. Ah! Ah! Hey Rich, how you doing? Well, you know, I'm just sort of doing things? I'm not really. Let's have a bit of this. Stop it! I am not the greediest Souls player you've ever seen. Stop lying to yourself. You know that's just hideously not true. Well, I just want to squeeze in one more hit. If the job gets done, does it really matter? Know what I mean? Holy Knight Aurum. Okay. Let's... There we go. Have a sip. I'm definitely not good enough at these video games to start hopping into like collaborative bingo challenges. I don't know anywhere near enough about them. Okay. Sneaky. Well, I can run away too. And I have big sword. What are you gonna do, lad? What are you gonna do? Go on. Show me. Could be, Take that. Yeah. He was a barrel all along. You know, he might have got the drop on me, but who won in the end? That's right. This guy with these massive swords. So, you know. And if you're going to ask, did you forget about it? The answer is yes. I did forget that he'd invaded. Okay, what actually is that thing that I got 10 of? Soul? Mm-hmm. Okay, fair enough. Let's just carry on. Correct, I do. What else would I need? I have health. I feel like I need a bonfire, but I can't quite remember where it is. Big gate. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fairly snuff. Caffeine? Ah, right. Yeah, let's pop this bonfire. And if I'm honest, it's probably about time to go and level up. It is a very nice view. It is a very nice view. I must admit, all of these games are, in fact, really quite pretty.
Until
The art direction is really quite good. Oh, I'm 400 souls off. I'll level up again. Yep, just use one. No, don't rest at the bonfire. Talk to the lady.
there.
Level up. And we'll get some... Well, if I put vitality, I get 5 points. And nothing else. Or if I level up endurance, I get 1 point and some endurance. I'm at such a high level, it's not really doing a whole heap now. There is part of me that does now want to push for 75 strength. Vitality, not vigor. Do I want? Do I need more carry capacity? Will that reduce the amount of stamina that you use on attacks, maybe? Okay. Okay. That could be the strat then. That could be a strat. Part of me does technically still want to sort of power stance the Great Sword and the Dragon Tooth though. I'm not gonna lie. Is that where I was? Outer wall? Under 50%. Let me just... Okay. Out of interest, is there another... What's that? Oh. Okay. Is that maybe a faster rock? No, I don't think it is. Or at least if it is, it's not noticeable enough. At least not noticeable enough for me to care. Giant Warrior Club. That looks like a cool bonk. But Tights of Judgment. There we go. Okay. Fair enough. Fairly snuff. Oh. Right. Back here.
Go back. Our place will cheer.
Let me come through. We've got to have a bit of a... It does, it has souls, and I have iron bars. Ow. Not very kind. Ow. Let me just have one of them. Okay, I didn't see that bit coming. Okay, hit him on the arse. Come here. Yes, I'll take it. Ow. Yep, none of that. I didn't like the look of that. That looked like magic and sorcery. Nice. Ah, right. Which way do I go? This way? One might say that I'm the pussy destroyer. Is this the right way? I think it is. Aha! Bonfire. Okay. Apologies, Undead Master. I do apologise. But unfortunately there was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do. I don't trust that place up there. I'll just give it a big bong. Okay, it doesn't break. Right, do I have to go up here?
To think Ava could be bested. Who are you?
I am just a man with a pair of swords.
Cursed by the old chaos. It gave birth to atrocities, and the people fled in fear until our Lord, the Ivory King, came.
Oh.
My dear, it was with his magnificent soul that he and contained the spirit of
Okay.
chaos. But the chaos would not be sated. Inevitably, the king, Liam Lois, I remain here. Perhaps there is nothing here. I have, my dear Lord, I haven't strength to help, though I am yet to know your name.
Yeah, sure.
Kind, let me open the pub, and please.
Nice. The wind. Okay.
Many of
You know,
but not one of them returned. The
this
king
seems like a
introduced
bad idea.
for his own coming. But it was to the knights of
Huh.
Anahuaca.
What do you, I'm sorry, what do you mean I want the knights? I don't quite know what that means, John. Vessel shield? Okay. Oh, that means I can also go and do me thing, can't I? I can go and do the thing by the bonfire. Light those torches. Shame. Is it worth? Yes. Let's just do this. This will be faster. Okay. What? No, I am stupid. I am very, very stupid. We will run. Cut me some slack, John. It's been a long day. It's been a rather long day. Yes. Okay. Yes. I've done a lot of streaming and my head is now kind of mangled from it. And everywhere's kind of blended into one. Not only that, but tattoos make you tired. Or at least they make me tired. I didn't see this before. Well, no, just undead. A bagel is a bagel and not a sandwich. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, that could end... This could end poorly. This could end very poorly. Oh no, I was on about the game. The bagel debate is on lock. You know, a bagel is a bagel, and a sandwich is a sandwich. This is why they are separate words and have separate meanings. And therefore, you can enjoy and prepare a bagel in a different way to a normal sandwich. Okay. Jank hitboxes, I'll take them. When they work in my favour. Okay. Okay, one. Perfect. If a pizza bagel is a sandwich, therefore, that would make pizza a sandwich. And that is obviously incorrect. So, a bagel is a bagel, and a sandwich is a sandwich. Oh, it's a bagel styled after pizza, is it? Not a sandwich. I think it's interesting how you make that distinction when it helps improve your argument. Okay. Right, perfect. Ah, there was a bunch of stuff in there, wasn't there? Wasn't there? I'm sure there was. Perfect. Oh. I'll take it. I will take it. Does it not shake anymore? None of these look like mimics. Oh. Oh. Right, my brain is starting to turn to mush. Okay. One. What's that? Okay. You got to upskirt them for the mimics. Okay. Okay. Divine blessing. Okay, through here. Okay. But opposite here is where the bonfire is. And we don't fall down there. We go up here. One, two, three, and four. That's a lot of souls. That's a lot of souls. That's a long way away. Okay, okay. I'm going to do the run back. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm going to do the run back, and then I think I'm going to put it away for tonight. Okay. Okay, down we go. Yeah, I'm not having that. You can go there. Okay, right. Yeah, you're not popping out to cause trouble. Yeah, that was almost kind of dicey. Okay. Okay. Yep, and bink. Shit. Oh, I didn't think I'd be able to roll away. Rip souls. Well, we're pretty buff level-wise anyway. It's not a massive loss. It's a bit annoying, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, it is getting late. It is 10 past 11, and I am very tired. I'm going to go and get some sleep. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't quite mean to crash out this early, but I am exhausted. I'll see you all tomorrow, and I'll see you in chat and in the server. Tatty boys.